Oviedo kicking from right to left against Copenhagen because he's suspended. Back it goes to Joan Garcia. Difficult to replace because he's so unique in what he offers, and Hansi Flick pretty much said yes. Colombato into Sibo, quick early ball into Elias Chaira. It comes to Viñas, and Viñas, well, the flag is up.
Conceded a chance there, they didn't. It's null and void. Oviedo are committed into... This is Fede Viñas probably, who's...
Lamine with Javi Lopez very tight to him. Eric plays it forward towards Olmo. The referee's whistle blows again.
Garcia, on this occasion, has made a rapid recovery.
Boot, it comes to Chaira. Allowed to run because he felt he was offside, Reina, but Viñas couldn't get on the end. Lamine Yamal racing onto this one. He's got Lewandowski and Olmo in the middle. The cross comes in early. Dani Olmo. Give away there, straight to Hassan from Gerard Martin. But Hassan floats that one in, but harmlessly through for, and signed, brought in a couple of Uruguayans. Fonseca, one of those. Out it goes to Hassan. Lucas has continued his run. Reina with the free kick. Headed away by Kubasi. Get it back to Joan Garcia. Into Olmo. Looking for Lamine Yamal, but the pass intercepted by Javi Lopez, who sidesteps Olmo and is brought down by... It's it out to Hassan. Has been brought to a stop again.
Deflects off the referee.
Well, the possession didn't change, did it? It was in Oviedo's possession, and it's it. He wins that one up against Javi Lopez, tries to thread it through. Costas makes the block, and in the end, Elias Chaira will chase this one, try and get past Kubasi. Kubasi's clearance ran. Gavi also out, but on his way back, Hansi Flick. But yeah, prior to that, he needs to stay on the pitch. De Jong does well into Olmo. And for Yamal to try and run onto, but it doesn't stick. Played out from Carmo. Back it goes, the cross comes in from Eric, nicely towel from Javi Lopez. Out it goes to support arriving as well in the shape of Javi Lopez, but that one goes absolutely not. Javi Lopez throw is headed away. Look. Casado. Gets it back from Sibo. Back it goes to Costas. Hassan. Drifts inside. The shot took a deflection. Flag is up again. Casado didn't really want that with Sibo so tight. Keep possession, Barcelona. Lamine Yamal turning away from Colombato and is fouled by him. On the far side, that he's not receiving the ball enough. Body language certainly says that. Dan out to Rafinha. Rafinha with the cross beyond Lewandowski, headed, cuts back inside into Lewandowski, who couldn't bring it under control. Sibos Mark Casado floats that one in towards Lewandowski, an important header away from David Carmo, out for a corner. Rafinha. Cross comes in, but into Viñas.
Eventually, the referee's going to have to at least speak to the captain.
Goes for it. Cancelo for once, not for Lamine Yamal. More groans from the corner as the pass goes astray. Elias Chaira with the shot.
Excellent work from Oviedo. Their players certainly haven't come here looking
to pick out in the middle. The block from Javi Lopez, down goes Olmo. Appeals. Cross aimed towards Lewandowski and just couldn't get over it. 15th of March. He is the clear favourite. Here's Elias Chaira running in behind with options in the middle. Viñas and Reina. In it comes. Rafinha making the sprint now ahead of Cancelo. The pass, though, will run through to Arenisca and Eric Garcia parked on the edge of the 6-yard box. Lewandowski poised as well. It's rolled to Olmo. it comes beyond Lewandowski and Gavi's right. Lewandowski and Rafinha ahead of him. Clips that one towards Rafinha. It's to just keep possession. Rolls it to Olmo, gets it back from him, tries to find Hassan. Hassan trying to feed that through for Fede Viñas.
Attacking players, how they develop their play.
Chance for Olmo here, it's blocked by Carl. Hassan with the cross, but it goes to Dani Olmo. Olmo, and that goes beyond Eric.
Twice now.
Here's Hassan, he unleashes the shot, and Jan Garcia makes the save. But against Javi Lopez, he's still got it, Lamine Yamal. Plays that one into Lewandowski. Up against Costas, who was tight too. Quickly played back to Eric Garcia. The cross is a teasing one and over the top from Robert Lewandowski. Well, it's the best of it. He gives it to Rafinha. Rafinha drills it across, and Lewandowski very nearly got there ahead of. It's Reina making his way into the penalty area. The cross blocked at the near. So back underway. Casa, though, rolls it back to Eric, and it is during the first half. Lewandowski had that taken off his toe by Reina and Fede Viñas through the middle. It's a good run from Javi Lopez. The cross comes. Lamine into Olmo. Laid off to Koundé. Koundé's cross was behind Oviedo in the second half. Rafinha with the corner, whipped in, and Lewandowski. Casado let it run beyond him, and Lewandowski so nearly made. Now to Lucas. Fede Viñas has made a run. It falls to Ilias. Ilias' shot is blocked by Rafinha. Dani Olmo in the middle. Lamine arriving as well. Olmo's header. Well, the best he could with that. It was Rafinha down to Lamine Yamal. Seba makes the clearance, but straight to Olmo. Olmo's shot finds the back of the net. And Barcelona have the lead. Well, they asked for trouble there, Oviedo. They've made several mistakes. Gets the better of Eric Garcia, rolls it back to Reina. Decent. Costas wins the header. Cross comes in from Lamine Yamal. Lewandowski with a header into the hands of Escandé. Costas, who's under pressure from Rafinha, and the back pass is short, and Rafinha can make it 2-0 here. Dinks it over the top of Escandé, and another mistake has been punished by Barcelona. Oviedo, their own worst enemy at the start of the second half. It's Barcelona 2, Oviedo 0.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean,
without the foul, but he kept possession. De Jong, he's given it to Lamine Yamal. Lewandowski on the volley.
Normal level, but he's been replaced.
Lamine with a shot, and palmed away by Aaron Escandé. Here's Fermin. Well, the whistle's gone, and
his lead to give themselves a chance of finishing top 8.
Fermin is screaming through the middle, but Reina to chase. He's got away from Jules Koundé. Can he get the shot away? There's not too much in the way of support. Casado. Carmo forward.
We saw when it was 0-0 up until the break at half-time.
Makes the clearance. It runs to Fermin. From Balde. Still Balde. Can he get the shot away? Lewandowski might finish. Hassan's made a run through. Get straight to Casado. Into Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal wants it played into him. He's slightly behind him. That doesn't matter. What a goal from Lamine Yamal. Even on the quiet days, he's bold, he's brilliant, he's got the third. It's Barcelona 3, Oviedo 0. This might have been a game for him at half-time with Casado. In towards Lewandowski, headed away by Costas. Sebo gets his head. Only Bardghji's cross came off of De Jong. And it's through for De Jong, just beyond him. Bernal steers that one back to Eric. It runs to Fermin.